What if I told you that the government is always constantly playing a different game than the one that we are playing, and each and every time their goal is to manipulate us? So I recently went into a rabbit hole and I have some conspiracy theories that you may find interesting. It has to do with crypto. What if I told you that Bitcoin wasn't created by some secret genius coder, but instead it was created by the CIA? I know it sounds crazy, but let me walk you through why this story that we've been sold about Bitcoin being the freedom of money might have been the biggest financial setup ever. It is possible. Now keep in mind, this is just a conspiracy theory and it's all based on questions. Nothing I'm saying here is actually confirmed to be true.
Okay, first off, I like the fact that he said nothing he says here is confirmed to be true. All our questions. Okay, this actually sounds so funny, but let's face the facts. The government doesn't love you that much to create Bitcoin for you. Or let me put it this way, to create a system that keeps you in control of your own money. The government is not that generous. How it all started, the design of Bitcoin. The way Bitcoin was designed. If a transfer of $1 billion is made, you can't trace the sender. You can't even trace the receiver. Which means Bitcoin started with decentralized wallets. But these days, we have centralized wallets. Example, Bybit, Binance, KuCoin, a whole lot of them. Mind you, there's no sort of conspiracy in Bitcoin. The only time you can be tracked whenever you make a transaction in crypto is if you use a centralized exchange or wallet. Because centralized exchange will require your KYC, will require your passport, will require your ID, even as far as your BVN. So tell me, if your KYC is required, why don't you think they can trace you? Of course they can trace you. But let's talk about the centralized wallets. Example, Trust Wallet, MetaMask, and so on. You don't need email or KYC to have access to your account in the centralized wallets. All you just need are keywords so as to access your account. So in summary, governments are not so kind for them to leave you to have full control to your money. Soon, time will come, everyone will embrace crypto, will embrace Bitcoin because of the freedom it gives. You don't have limitations, you don't have restrictions, you're not told when to collect your money, you're not told how to withdraw or how to deposit your money. A time will come, it will be the present. I'll see you on my next video.